Hey guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 Platinum Edition on a Stanchilla Pacho. Today we are taking soybeans over to transport to Grain Elevator 3. Transport company is giving 32,000 per liter, or 32,000 per liter, 3,200 per liter for soybeans at the moment. And we had 48,000 liters, so we'll probably leave the other 3,000 liters just to give to the pigs that we plan on purchasing in the near future. Although I do want to buy cows, more cows, and as I said we did. But for now, everybody's doing what they should be doing. We got this guy finishing up oilseed radish on field 2. Our sugar beet harvester is going well. Looks like this guy is done with his job, fertilizing. Yep, the ST Max 105 has finished work, good deal. So everybody's doing what they should be. But I do want to buy field 6 and extend field 2 up into field 6. Now field 6 is a much bigger field than field 2. That would make it one massive field. Also, at some point, want to buy field 29, so I want to get enough money to do that. I want to plant field 29 as grass. I know that sounds really weird, but I think with the amount of cows that I want to have, we're going to need a ton of silage. So it'll be good to have it. I don't see anything wrong with doing it, as there are plenty of other fields that we can buy and plant crop in. Now, do I think we're going to miss field 29 as a crop field? No, not at all. We've only got 3 fields right now, and we're staying busy. So I think as we buy a few more of those fields around the 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8 area, right around the farm there, I think we're going to be good. You know, I think we'll have plenty to do without missing. Well, this tractor does not like the weight of this thing. We're going to dump this. I'm just going to turn him off. And when that gets completely empty, we're going to go hop in the train, and we're going to just shuttle this on over to the transport company. The 3,000 per 1,000 liters, that should be somewhere in the neighborhood of about $148,000, I think. I'm not positive, but I would think so. I'll let this fill up. I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, off we go. Got it full, everything we need in there. We're going to take the indoor approach this time, I think. As we have the cruise set to 20 miles an hour, we're going to enjoy this ride, and I hope you enjoy it with me. Coming up on our stop point, I'm probably going to fly past this as I'll always do. Nope, 20 miles an hour seems to be about the right speed. Unless we're going all the way around the map. Then we would not want to go 20. We would want to go full speed, of course. We should be pretty close. I think it's kind of in the center of this thing. Right there, there we go. It's not in the center, it's in the center of the trailer itself. Let's just sell that there. $148,420. That was pretty close. I said about $148,000, so that's pretty good. Alright, I'm just going to reverse this thing at max speed here, and then hop out and let it go off into oblivion. Alright, there we go. We are parked up and ready to go. Why is this under here? Upside down. I don't know. Either way, this is the one we want to be in. Alright, let's just get this guy back to the shop. And drop the trailer. We made quite a bit of money. Should be able to buy a field. I would like to buy field 9 20. 29? Which one is it? 19. 29. No, 29. That's the one we want. I'd like to buy field 29 next. But we do need to figure out if we can sell anything else at a very high price at the moment. We don't have a whole lot of crop left. There's $22,000 more dollars, or $33,000 more dollars right here that we could easily get. At the bakery, 70,000 liters, about $45,000. That'd be pretty good. We need to wait on it to go up, though. We need to wait on a severe uptick. So selling this for $32,000 or 3,300 basically, per 1,000 liters was a pretty good deal. Yeah, there's only 3,000 left, so it's not really worth selling there. The bakery is accepting barley for 1,000 right now. That's 60,000 more. Also, transport company is accepting wheat right now for 1,362 per 1,000 liters. But you know what? We may. I mean, there's 100,000 more right there. That almost gets us the field 6. I think we just. I think we wait. And slipping. What are you slipping on? Let's find this guy real quick. Where did you go to? Oh, well, you're in a really weird spot here. What happened there? Oh, he's not handling this trailer as well as the other guy. So of course he hit the fence. Feel like he's getting pushed a little bit here. Let's turn the speed down to from recording, because I slowed down to make those turns. Now that should work for him. Ah, crap, I keep passing that guy. Let's get him over here. Get this guy back to the shop now. It's almost dark. I think I'm gonna speed through night, just to get past all the darkness. But we are gonna go back and take care of the cows before we do that. I think that's probably, like that Jeep, it's probably a better option. Also, we're probably gonna stop and put fuel in this thing on the way, because it's pretty low, 74 liters. Not a whole lot left there. So let's just go ahead and zoom in here. Start refueling. I like this not having the camera collision on. You can see inside of things. It's kind of weird inside there. Don't even ask me how to pronounce that. I know petrol. That's all I know. That's it. That's all I got. Chop shop. Okay. Lubrication. No, that does not say lubrication. That is in Spanish. I don't know how to read that. I thought it said lubrication to start with. I guess that would be like a oil change. I don't know how to say that word properly. Sugarcane looks like it's doing pretty good. Gonna need another layer of fertilizer soon. Let's take this road here. Main road into the farm. Does this gate close? I don't think we've ever looked at that. Let's hop out for a second. I want to go see. Does this gate close? No, it does not. That'd be kind of cool if it did. That's okay though. We have an upcoming, a new season's Let's Play starting up soon. I've already got everything prepared for it. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to try to do a very, very realistic playthrough for me. Although we are going to use helpers. It's not going to be just me playing it. That's not very realistic for a farm. You have helpers on the farm, so we are going to be using helpers to get stuff done. And I'm going to be using a little bit of course play, but I'm going to mostly just hire the hands for from the in-game. So get him all the way underneath there. I think have a cover. It does not have a cover. There we go. Drop it there. And I think we're done with this guy for now. We may want to put him back. Well, no, it's because that guy's speed was wide open. That's what mostly got that one, I think. Need to go take care of the animals. And I guess we wait on crops to grow, which speeding through night will help. We'll get to the next level of, or the next layer, I guess, of fertilization, so we can get that done anyway. Also, how do you guys like the setup we got going on here? I personally like it. I like the idea of having the extra area over there. All right, how are they doing on food and stuff? But yeah, I like the extra area and stuff that they have. Okay, so they're good now. So after we speed through night, we're gonna have to fix them up. But they're only at 51% cleanliness, and there's a lot of stuff over there on the ground. Let's just get in here and go clean them up a bit. What am I hitting? Am I running over something? Like a tree? Oh, there is a tree. It's one of those weird. Oh boy, I forgot I've got more realism or better steering or whatever it's called on for. So if you're using a keyboard, if you're not lucky enough to use a wheel like me, I'm not that fortunate at the moment. Although I do see the benefit of using one because it would make things so much easier when you're driving for sure. The better steering mod is something you might want to check into. It's a fantastic mod. It gives you a little bit better control over it, so it doesn't just the tractor and stuff you're driving around doesn't just jerk around everywhere. Like, it actually has some semblance of meaning something now. When you turn, it slowly turns, just like you would be turning a wheel. It doesn't just jerk to the left or to the right. It gives it a little more real feeling to it, I feel like. I enjoy it a lot. I have been enjoying it a lot. Although it does make driving a quad steer kind of tricky. So you gotta be careful of that. Right there. And we'll go ahead and put this guy into place here momentarily. As I think we're gonna speed up the night process here. Let's do that. Let's just go ahead and speed everything up. Alright, as the sun comes up, we will slow time back down. Also, corn is on its way up over here at the harbor, so we'll let that go for a little while. We've only got 11,000 liters to go sell, but still an improvement. It's a big improvement, actually. So we'll let that keep going. And hopefully we'll get well over this. The transport company's still offering the best price for a lot of stuff. Right now, canola, the only thing they're offering a better price on, I think. Yeah, that would be it. So maybe that'll go on up, and we can take our 11,000 liters of corn, and as you can see, our cows made an absolute train wreck of their pen, and they are in need of a few things. I mean, they're still good for a while, but I like to keep them clean and keep them fed as much as possible. Wow, I'm zooming way out on this thing. Back down here. I like to keep them clean and keep them fed. Happy cows make good milk. Also, I did not see, I stepped away for a second while I was doing the overnight time-lapse pieces there, which you're probably not going to see the whole thing anyway. It'll probably get cut, or it probably did get cut. You probably didn't see the entire night time-lapse because, well, I mean, it's just darkness. For quite a while. I didn't realize that even at times 120 that it took that long to get through nighttime, so it does take quite a while. All right, they're going to take every bit of that. They got pretty close. Alright, so 1,500 more liters of that, and we can go ahead and take this guy on over here, I guess. Get out of the trees there. We'll go ahead and take this guy on over here, because it's going to need to be refilled. Oh, no, it's not. You know what? We need to get rid of the rest of this. I don't think we're going to be able to make this turn. I think we're going to catch on our... there we go. Perfect. Yeah, we're going to leave it here, because we need to empty the other 1,500 liters before we do anything else with it. So we'll just put him back right there. Should be good. And we'll leave this sitting here with it. Maybe this won't interfere with anybody's routes that they are running. Go ahead and cut that one off. Let's get this guy to do another fertilizer. And we want to tell it to refill as well. So it should hit the same refill point. There we go. It should be it. Yep. Should hit the same refill point. I feel like everything is in its next stage. It is. Good deal. It means we can just put him here and let him go. Alright, drive course. And you should be good. It shouldn't take him too long. This field is very small compared to the rest of the fields here. What are you doing? Are you waiting? Get out of the way, I can't see. No combine in reach. Oh, it's because it's on automatic. Let's tell it rooster again. Is that combine is that is that tractor seriously just driving up and down the same path in this field? Well, let's see which way he turns this time, because if he turns and goes back up the same path over here, then we have problems. I'm hoping he will turn this way and he will be back on the right path, but it's not looking good, is it? It's definitely not looking good. Turn right, please turn right, please turn right, because if you don't, we have serious problems. You gonna turn right? No, you're not. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to put you over here. We may end up doing some of this ourselves. Where's he going? Drive course. Nope. Let's go ahead and turn everything on. You know what, at this point, we could probably just hire a worker. Probably don't have to have this guy do this anymore. Let's get out of that. Let's hire a worker right there. He should be good. Now the worker should finish this out properly. Get out of that. Get out of that. Don't need that anymore. The worker should finish this out properly. He's been over here a while driving up and down the same path. I was wondering why he wasn't making any progress. Now we know. Alright, so as soon as this tractor gets back over there, little Massey right here, we're going to trade him out for the case. And I do need to sell one of these tractors because yeah, this one is costing us $900 per day. It's costing us more than the big Massey, so we need to sell this case. Let's go to it. Can we jump to it from here? I think we have to be in our menu. Actually, it should be right here now. Yeah, so let's go over here and take a look at this guy and see when the can we have the repair mod still installed. I don't guess it works though. Let's take this over. Can we sell it from here? Let's see if we can sell this thing from here. We do need to sell this and buy a new tractor. It doesn't have to be a large one, although it needs to be similar to the size. So let's park it right there. Let's come over here and see if we can sell it from here. We cannot. We can customize it though. I don't want to put anything else on it, but it is worth $15,884 if we take it to the shop. So we're going to take it to the shop and we're going to look around and see what else we can buy. Now, the next question being, upper end nearly has a full grain tank. Well, good deal. That's a good thing. We got a little bit of chaff in there. The next question being, do we buy field 29 and save up almost $1 million, or do we buy field 20? Not field 26, field 6, for $300 and something thousand, which we are almost at, and we probably could be if we sold the rest of our grain that we have in store. So this is going to go way over. It is going to surpass the transport company's price for that. So that's good. That means we can take our 11,000 liters of corn and get that. I hate to not plant soybean. We did wheat in that field, so we need to do soybean in that field this time to get a nice big harvest out of some soybean. And you know what? Honestly, with the amount of sugar beets we're getting off this field here, and we're barely a quarter, I don't even think we're a quarter of the way in the field. We maybe 25% done with the field. Maybe closer to 20%, honestly. Either way, we could plant soybean there because it's a much bigger field, and then do sugar beet somewhere else in the next rotation. So the next time the fields need plowing, we can change it out and do sugar beet somewhere else, and do switch all our crops around. So we'll move the sugar cane somewhere else. 15,868. So it dropped like $20 on the way here. That's about right. So that thing was costing us a ton of money, and I didn't even think about it. The longer you have the vehicles, the more they deteriorate, so you definitely want to make sure you get them to the shop, get them sold before they cost you a whole bunch of money. Oh wow, this thing's gonna sell for $99,000. Oh, let's see if we can find a tractor for $140,000. I would like to have another one of those. So where's the case at? The case is $102,000, and we need another tractor. I need to do some research on South American tractors to see which tractor is actually down there. Now see, this one, this Duet's Far, is pretty close in size and in horsepower. Only 2 horsepower off. Costs less a day to run, and it's only $97,000. That is pretty good price for that. And I feel like we're going to need another harvester at some point anyway. We might as well go ahead and get one. But we could go up to this size. I mean, we could go up to the 700 Vario. Or we could even get the, well, we can't quite go to the JCB size yet. Same. I don't think I've ever heard of this company. We could get a Valtra. That's only 145 horsepower though. A lot of these are just in that 145 horsepower range. Like the JCB would make sense because it's 195 horsepower. It's 200 horsepower. But if we want another tractor this size, which I think we do, this one does have a front PTO and a front attachment too. So This duets far might be the way to go. Let's do that. Let's do that, and we'll get rear twin wheels put on it. Yes, $100,000 even. Perfect. Okay, so now we can go back here. We can go to sale. This thing is 5% off. Let's go look at the actual price of it. I just want to know before I buy. 99,000. So okay, so it's still on sale here. So there's it's doing us no good to look there. I guess we can just go ahead and buy another one. We need it anyway, especially when we start these other fields. So we might as well go ahead and get it. And I do want to stick with the smaller. Wait a minute. How much was the Krone baler? Is this the baler? Is that what that is? This machine can pelletize straw and hay right on the field. Attach the concept bell shredder, and it could also be used as stationary. Okay, so this is the straw harvest add-on. But we don't want to do anything with that right now. Oh, look at this thing. This thing looks good. I like the rear twins, the dual rear wheels. Looks really good. This is a Duets Far. I don't think I've ever used these. The AgroStar 6.61. I've never used these tractors. It looks really good though. I like it. Let's get this harvester hooked up here, this combine, and we'll get it back to the farm. The main reason I want to use these is because this one is the only one that I know of. I don't know what else is native as far as South American made harvesters and stuff, so this one may not be either. But it's the one you start with on the map, and it just looks really cool, and it's way different than some of these other ones. You know what I mean? So it's really cool in that way. Let's see. Let's pull this one out some. Keep putting me back in the tractor, I think. Let's go around to this side. There we go. We'll just pull this one up, and then we'll do a follow me to get the tractor back with us. There we go. Oh, this thing sounds good too. Listen to that. Thing sounds really good. I like it. I am happy with our purchase. How far back are we? 20 meters? Let's go 15 meters back. Alright, let's set the cruise and cruise on back to town. And we didn't have to do the dual rear, the twin wheel, rear wheels, but I really like them. I like the way they look on that tractor. It looks pretty good. You see a lot of them around my area with dual or twin wheels, rear wheels especially. There's currently a John Deere sitting about a half mile down the road from my house that has twin wheels on it, on the back anyway, and they are leveling some ground for apartment complex they're going to put in. And they've had him out there pulling the ground. I don't know what it's called. I have no idea what most of the stuff is called when it comes to roadwork stuff. It's a thing with the big heavy thing in the middle of it and the big wheels on the very back, and it levels the ground basically. I don't know what it would actually be called. I don't know the proper name for it, but either way, it looks pretty cool. The tractor anyway. So I'm thinking, do I want to? I don't want to do anything with this. I want to leave all those trees, and when we have to mow grass, I'll just mow around them. But like I said, I do plan on getting field 29 at some point soon. I may do a bit of grinding for some more side jobs just to get it done. You know what we could do? We could go lease another rooster and get this field harvested up quickly. Because we need to get it done about the same time that he gets done planting over there, seeding oilseed radish, because it's already ready to go. And it looks like, do we have wheat already ready to go, or whatever that is in that field? What's in this field? Wheat, it looks like. Growth stage. It is ready to harvest. Holy moly. Alright, well, we'll just take this one. Oh, okay, I was about to say, I got finished that already. It looks like he's still got a bunch to go. He's done fertilizing over there. I guess we need to put one more layer of fertilizer. Oh no, it was dark blue. It's had its 3 layers of fertilizer. So I'm going to leave you right here. Maybe not right here in the way, because you are right in the way right there. I'm going to take you over here and move you to the side. Man, this thing looks fantastic. I really like those twin rears on it. If you haven't seen the twin rear wheels on the Staras, they are really neat because the extra set of wheels is really thin. They're skinny on the outside. They're not the same width. So they look really cool with the twin rear wheels. And the next one we buy may be another Stara, and we're going to try to stick with some of the same size equipment, which is why we didn't have to buy a big tractor. We just needed one to replace the case. Are they that messy again already? Holy moly, they are. Did I speed up time again, or did I not clean that up? I don't know what happened there. I thought we cleaned that up already. That's alright, we'll come back and get to it. We need this guy to get going, and because it's got such a small grain tank on it, we're going to have a tractor come with us to follow this guy around. Let me just find the course here for this. I think it starts on the other side. Field 1, small harvester. Load that up. And it does. It starts right here. And I think it's a headland. It is all headland. That's exactly right. Alright, drive course. Wait a minute. Stop, driver. Be in field work mode. Drive course. I'm going to go ahead and take up this little area because if I don't, he'll miss it and he'll leave it there. So, we're going to leave a bit of this trail, this straw swath out on the ground here. We'll pick it up when we get going. There we go. Now, drive course. We'll pick it up when we come to do the hay. Get that out of the way there. Alright, looking good. Looking good. I love the way these things look. I don't think there's any need for us to buy any massive equipment just yet. Our fields are not too terribly large, so there's no real point in it, to be quite honest. What is this guy doing? Looks like he is doing the same thing that our other guy was doing earlier. He's having issues. He's driving around the exact same spot. Move him over here and see if he'll pick up right here where he left off. See if we can get him to do this. Start there and go this way. Uh-oh, looks like he's going to be just to the side there. That's okay. We can live with that. I'll come back and do one pass myself. Oh, get this guy blocking you up, don't we? We need to take this guy anyway and go trade out tractors. So we'll go dump some sugar beet ourselves, and we'll just get rid of that for a minute. That thing is doing a fantastic job. That tractor is almost not big enough, but it seems to be just right. I know that doesn't make any sense, but it's pretty close to being the right one. I just want to double check the 108,000. What field is this? This is field 4. Okay. Let's see how much field 6 is. Field 4 would be nice to have too. We could extend field 3 on up, even though it's a bit narrower than field 4. Field 3 rather. Alright, doing a good job. I'm going to go all the way around field 2 here. Normally I would cut in right there, but I want to go see how much. This was 300 and something thousand, 340,000. I think we definitely need to get this one, 325,000. So if we do this harvest mission, it's an hour and 31 minutes, though 131 minutes. If we do that harvest mission, we may knock the price down a little more because I don't think he is fully. No, we haven't done as much as we can for him, so we can probably get that down to around 300,000. Plus, we'll get quite a few dollars from him just for doing the mission. So I think we're going to come back and do that. Helper H nearly has a full grain tank. I'm sure you do. We will be back with you in just a moment. Just give me a second here. Let me get this guy emptied and back over there. And I think I'm going to leave him on this tractor now because our other tractor has dual wheels. That's one problem with the twin rear wheels. This guy is completely full. We're going to have one to go run for him, aren't we? Tell you what we can do. We will keep this guy. We'll put this one on the small trailer. Just unhitch that. We'll put this guy on the grain harvesting, on the cereal crops. And we will leave the one that we had fertilizing for the sugar beet, and we're going to have to get that settled pretty quick here. Although, I think by the next episode we should have our sugar beet in. I may go ahead and finish it up, just because you see what it looks like, you see what it does. I am using the rooster and not the big one, because we didn't really have the money for that. So we want to change this to, yes, that mode right there is perfect, right where we had it to begin with. So we're going to drive course from here, and then we're going to tell it, that one, 70 meters away. And I'm guessing he's going to go turn straight into the side of this thing, so we're going to have to probably help him out to begin with, just till he gets going. I'm guessing he's going to run right into the back. Maybe not. Looks like he's following the line of the pipe pretty closely there. Looks like we are good. Okay, so I can let you two go and not have to worry about you? Good deal. Sounds like a plan. I do need to find... This is the 180. Oh, he's going to refill. Let's go watch him refill. I don't think we've done that yet. So setting up some of these course play courses has been pretty tricky for me because I'm not accustomed to them yet. But it has been a whole bunch of fun doing it. And I really want to put our new Duets tractor to use. Duets. I don't know how to pronounce it. So somebody in the comments, if you could correct me. I feel like I'm pronouncing it close, but not right. I'd like to be a little closer. Woo, put that building almost too close to the edge there. I can get you a little bit there. Good deal. We'll use that up eventually. I should have slowed down a little more on that side, just so that they would stop and it would trigger there, but that's okay. Granule fertilizer. All right. Well, he's running that well, so this guy's waiting on me to get this tractor over there. So we'll stop. Nope, we'll stop you. And you know what I may do? I may go run through this wheat field, and I don't know if this matters before you harvest, but we may go run through this wheat field real quick and just drop some of this fertilizer. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go the quick way. I'm going to go right through the grass. And we are going to do a little bit of fertilizing on some of this that's already here, or that's still here, rather. This thing's got a pretty wide working width. So we should be able to, whoa, come back here. We'll be able to line that up pretty close. And it ain't got to be every piece. I just want to get the majority of it. It should take us about 2 swipes. Maybe 2.5, and we should be done. Although by the time he gets back around, it may just be 2. We did put slurry on this field. So that was one of our stages of fertilizer. We should see a much better yield out of this, for sure. I need to start tracking the amount of yield we get from these different crops, from different fertilizing states. Also, somebody on my oilseed radish video from last year made the comment that I didn't get double what I was supposed to get. So it's like 7,000 on one and 12,000 on the other. That's not quite double. That's not even. It's not even really. It doesn't justify doing all the extra stuff you got to do to get that extra 10% here and 10% there. So I'm thinking I may do another fertilizer video, and let's see the difference between oilseed radish and all the extra stuff that you get. So I want that one more layer of fertilizer down here. I know that it got 3 layers, but we didn't fertilize it 3 times or twice. We only fertilized it once, and I think the slurry probably made the ground better. So I'd like to go ahead and just get this out of the way. What are we planting over there? We're planting soybeans over there this time around, I think. And then we'll go back on that field when he gets done with that over there, and we'll plow. And he's waiting on us to get this tractor over to him, I think. So we need to get this done quickly here. There we go. Call that done. I don't know if that's going to help our yield out significantly or not, but we're going to let that happen. So definitely going to let it do it. Now, I feel like I have too much equipment. I really feel like I have too much equipment around here. But at some point, we're going to have a couple of more fields, and it's going to make me really happy to be able to use all these. I can't see anything except the fertilizer behind me. Let's get over this way just slightly. There we go. We'll just drop that there, and we'll grab a trailer, probably the one we were already using, and we'll load the course up for this guy. Close that up, and transfer. And we'll call it this. Let's back up because our trailer is over here. Oh no, we can go this way. We can go around. Probably a better option anyway. Let's get him hooked up quickly. There we go. Oh! Oh boy. Ran over something. We're still hung on it, I think. Still stuck. There we go. Just get unstuck there. Perfect. Now, we can tell him to drive course from right here, and he should go straight to our harvester. There we go. Stop driver? No, he's in the right mode. Okay. Drive course. Let's see if he gets stuck over here. He probably will. Probably get stuck on him. These things are very sensitive about the amount of space you have to have in front of them for them to complete a turn. Where are you going? You know this thing doesn't offload on the left, right? Apparently you don't know that. Okay. Is there anywhere I can change this side offset? Is there a left and a right here? Is it 5.1, right? Is it 5.1? Let's put it back. Make sure this goes back to center because having it set that far back is bad. Okay, so this guy. Maybe this will do it. It's gonna make it happen. I think this may work. Looks like he's gonna go dump it and then come back. And I don't know why he pulled up on the left side of that. I mean, this is obviously... Yeah, he's going to go dump that and then come back. Let's go check on these guys over here. They are stuck somehow. Something is stuck somewhere. Nope. 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 This one. This one is stuck on this guy. Why are you here? Did we load the wrong course? Oh, he's got two courses combined. That's why. Okay, well, let's stop driver. And let's load up field 1. Running grain. I think that course comes right down through here, so we should be able to just back up and then send him. I think. We'll be able to do one of these and just send him on his way. And make sure all this is set. It is. Good deal. Alright. You're on your way, pal. We want to catch back up with this guy so we can make sure that he goes to the right place here. Or this lady, I guess. Yes, this lady. We'll catch back up with her so she makes sure she goes to the right place. Where are my settings at? I'm recording. That's all good. That's good. Yeah, everything should be good. I'm going to raise that to... you know what? Let's leave it at 55% because that thing is getting full pretty quick. I want to get this working before we end the episode. Nope, looks like he's still going to pull up on the other side. Alright, so we're going to stop driver. We're going to do this ourselves, but we're going to stop it here. We're going to tell it to drive course from there. We're also going to make sure there's no offset left or right. Lane offsets, no. Lane offsets, no. Everything is good. Everything's good. Yeah, everything's good. So that should be fine now. You're on the left side of this thing, not the right side of it. Don't try to turn into it, you moron. Now do whatever you were going to do before. Just stop turning into my harvester. Alright, they should be good. This guy looks like he's doing his job properly, so that's all good. Now, let's go take a look at this thing for a minute. I'm going to take a screenshot right here. This is probably what you, as soon as that goes away. Go away. ST Max 105 in traffic. Thank you. Go away. Perfect. Alright, that's probably the screenshot you're seeing as a thumbnail. I think I'm going to end the episode here. We got a good bit accomplished today. I do want to go check on the cows again because they are very dirty for some reason. But we got a lot accomplished today. It doesn't seem like it, but we did. Our fields are just about ready to go. Oilseed radish and that one is just about done. So if I speed up time a bit and then get the sugarcane finished up, plant some oilseed radish there, we should be good to go on our fields anyway. Which means we should have a nice harvest out of these soon. Also, I want to get, I want to do field 29. That's the one I want to do. I've made up my mind. That is what I want to do. I would ask you, but I don't want to wait a week. I want to get it done and get field 29, and then I will show off grass planting. I may show off me getting it and stuff, but that's definitely the one I'm going to buy. So we need 800 and some change, thousands of dollars. So it's going to take quite a long time to get. Do I need to let the thing back down or something? There we go. I'd say it's making me drive crazy here. Whoa, hold on. Will that not come out there? Does it already come out? Let's turn our thing back on here, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing in it. Good deal. Helper Inn has a full grain tank. That is awesome. Let's cut this guy off. Go double check one more time here. Okay, you're still pulling up on the wrong side. Why are you doing that? Do we need an American tractor? I don't understand. Let's go get the Duets and get it to do this. I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. We're just going to drive through the crops here. We're going to cheat for a minute. Just pretend like you're not seeing this. I appreciate you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Heck, even comment. Let me know what you think. Should I get field 6 or field 29 and do grass in field 29? I feel like I need a grass field, though. I'm not cutting all those trees down. It's not happening. We're not doing any logging this time around. So you guys let me know. Field 29, yes or no for grass. Thank you so much for watching. Later, everybody.